camera's a bit off. Hold on a second. I can't see now. Okay, so I accidentally put the... That's fine. So I accidentally put the headset a little bit too close to that, and for some reason when I pulled it off, it kind of adjusted it weird. So, anyways, happy Valentine's Day. I'm a bit late because I got out of work late, but yeah. So today's Valentine's Day. I hope everybody got what they wanted, or you ate your weight in chocolate. That's always fun. I haven't had a lick of chocolate today. No, scratch that. I did have some chocolate. Had some Pop-Tarts with some crunchy peanut butter over top of it for our breakfast. Breakfast of champions. And then I had my chili stuff for lunch. Sodium free. That is the same pop from yesterday. I tried to finish it this morning, but I didn't have any time to, so I drank some water instead. Yeah. So now it's extremely flat and very sugary, but yeah. Dude. So, I got off at like 4 or something. I have to cut, okay, so I'm only getting like 32 hours and some change, 32.50 for the next couple weeks and everything, because they said that they're down on hours and everything, and I have to, oh flip, I forgot about that. Making room. So I'm over on hours or whatever. So instead of cutting, I'm working this weird 5-day schedule where it's 9 to 4, and I am not allowed to go above 32.50 hours, and it's like okay. But then I have to do all this other stuff. But I'm supposed to take a 45-minute lunches to wean down the amount of time that I spent. Because I clocked out late yesterday because I was doing a planogram, a mod, whatever you want to call it. I actually did 2 yesterday. And I started... And today I did the 3rd one, and I have 1 more to do. Oh, and you know what? Talking about the, what is that called? So, you know how I said I couldn't consolidate the boxes yesterday before I left? Nobody did. Nobody consolidated the boxes last night, so it was huge towers, 4 boxes of huge amount of stuff, overfilled. It's totally overfilled for these Amazon returns, and I had to consolidate 6 boxes, but there are only 4 boxes, and that's like full boxes, 6 full boxes of returns, Amazon returns today. I made a pallet of stuff, and oh my goodness, this one person came in with all these white boxes that were like priority mail. I'm waiting till daylight because it's nighttime right now, and I'm not going out there when there's a skeleton and whatnot. Let me totally nighttime. So, I consolidated these boxes, and then this person came in, and they were like, "Whoa, does it normally look like that?" And I was like, "No, this was left from like last night." And she had actually, she thanked me for working today and getting everything set up for the people who are coming in. And she's like, "Just in case nobody has told you, thank you." And I was like, "What?" But yeah, it was nice, and I was like, "Thank you." And she's like, "No worries." And I was like, "Awesome, awesome." And I told her to have a great day, because I normally tell everybody to have a great day, but it was really nice. I finished consolidating the boxes, and then like there were these two carts filled with white priority mail. Okay, so they totally lied about it being 46 pounds in each box. These boxes were like this big and like that high, like this wide, this high, and the depth was like yay big. So they were at least 56 to maybe 60 pounds, and they were like maybe fudging the weight like a lot, because I lifted one and I was like, there's no way that this is 46 pounds. What was inside was grain. It was from a farm, so they were smudging on like maybe 20 extra pounds of what this stuff was. And I was like, yeah, I was quite tempted to actually weigh it, but yeah, I was like, I don't want to sit there and huff it all the way back, because like, dude, getting the last two boxes out of the shopping cart that this person put it in, and I was told this is a thing. This is a thing that this person comes in, and he was like, "Oh," he's like, you get to do, like, the manager's like, "Oh, you get to do the boxes this time." And I was like, anyways, I think the heater's turning on, because they would do the click 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 click, and then this side is clicking now too. But anyways, these boxes were like 56 to 60 pounds heavy, and the guy locked eyes with me while I was with another customer, and he had brought in 5 boxes in this one cart, and then he went out, and then he locked eyes with me again when he brought in the second cart. And I'm thinking, okay, these are just, boxes and whatnot. Whenever the manager came over and was like, "Oh, you get to do the boxes this time," because like the guy had left, like he'd made eye contact and then left sheepishly, like he did something wrong. And I was just like, okay, because I figured he was coming back with a third cart. No, it was just those two. Oh, flip. No, my light. He came back with a, nope, still nighttime. Music threw me off. I thought it was daylight. But he came back with the, just that 1 second cart, and I was told that they do this, like, sometimes twice a month, if not just once a month. And I got to place all 10 of these, like, 56 to 60 pound boxes on the pallet. And I mean, I stacked everything nice and pretty, and plus the 6 boxes of the consolidated stuff, plus some other things that were just being mailed out. But I sat there and afterwards, and I'm just like, yeah, I did this. You know, kind of, you know, I was marveling at it. And when the UPS person came in to get the pallet and everything, he looked at the pallet first, and then he went and got the there's like this bin that I had everything in, because like if the box is small and stuff, they just throw it in the bin anyways. So I stack all these things up. I make things nice and kind of smooth for people, you know, because I don't like coming into something where I have to do extra just to do my job. You know, it's a break. It's a break for somebody. Holy damn. I mean, it's quite the sweat off of certain people's backs trying to. Okay, that's not. Okay, never mind. Oh, Orian's like just sitting here listening to my story. That's so cute. I don't know where my house is. I think I might have wrote it down somewhere. This is definitely not my house area, is it? Alright, let's... But, anyways, I overshot it. Flip. Alrighty, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably about 6 to 8 trees that direction. I can't run either. It's gonna suck. So gonna suck. There's a spider. It's a flippin' spider. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I got flippin' 30 some flippin'. What the hell is that called on me? Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm heading the right way. Yeah, all those cows are pretty damn tempting, honestly. So whack a couple and get some grub. But anyways, I did all of them. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What the fuck? Come, let me up there. Just, what the hell? Just let me up there. Before I like spontaneously combust, let me just, okay, respawn. It is safe now. I don't want any accidental things going on. So trying to see if there's anything I can put down in here, but I guess not. So I didn't mind that all those boxes were like heavy. I didn't mind that I had to you know, pretty much work. That's what I'm there to, you know, for and everything. The first person to wish me Happy Valentine's Day didn't even know what the date was. And they were like, oh, you know what, they were like, what's today's date? And I was like, oh, the 14th. And he was like, Valentine's Day. I mean, this was an older male. And he was like, oh, he's like, Happy Valentine's Day. And I was like, thank you. I was like, Happy Valentine's Day. And he did like a little half smile. And I was like, It's like my first Valentine's Day. I was like, I wonder how many people are gonna wish me happy Valentine's Day. 2. Well, actually 3 now, because I got a message wishing me happy Valentine's Day. First thing I did this morning was wish my guild happy Valentine's Day. Not one single one replied back. I'm a little sad by that. Just a little. Multiple ones were on today, but you know, in little bit heroes. What can I say? They had other stuff to do. I'm not taking it personal. I'm really not. I swear I'm not. But anyways, I'm gonna cut that in half. So, yeah, that was the sad part about today. Only so many people. I talked to a bunch of people today. I even walked somebody through how to print off of their phone. You know, because he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And I was like, okay, just, you know, pull up something that you could print. And I was like, I'll walk you through how to sync to your printer, you know, when you get home. And so he had no idea how to do this. And I was like, you know, building a mod at the time. And he had asked me if there was anyone there to, because he needed to know what app to download in order to sync his printer to his phone. And I was like, app? He was like, I got a printer, you know, he's like, last week, and he's like, I'm having the damnedest time trying to get my printer to print anything off of my phone. He's like, a copy's fine, and he's like, I can't get it to sync to my phone. And I was like, all right. I was like, are they on, you know, are they both on the same Wi-Fi? I mean, I was like, is the printer on when you're trying to you know, sync to it and whatnot? Sorry, I was pulling my hair when I was leaning back, so I had to move it. No, look at my long luscious hair. You know. So anyways, and when I was trying to explain that, you know, all he had to do was try to print something and then go into the printer settings and then look for his printer in the printer settings, he drew a blank and he was like, what app is that under? And I was like, I was like, no, there's no app. I was like, you can do this even with like the printer in the in a library if you needed to. And he was like, he's like, I'm not good at technology. Can you walk me through it? And I was like, yeah, sure. And so I walked him through how to, you know, do that and everything. And oh, flip, yeah. So now I can make some gear. I'm kind of impaling. Is that? Sorry. Anyways, I walked him through how to do that and everything, and everything was going grand. Everything was going dandy, and I had to stop a few times just to like help out and whatnot, this and that, and I have 2 left over. Sweet. Because all I needed was 20 something. Alright. Oh. Let me see if any of this is done. It looks like these two are done. Woohoo! Look at that. We can make some more of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 becomes 5. So that's always fun. But I was a little bit sad that only one person had actually wished me Valentine's Day. It's not anybody's job. I mean, I understand that, but it's just it's one of those holidays that most people do celebrate. And I even asked this one person, cause I was left without any dollars in the cash register because I was doing a mod and I didn't know that I needed to call for any money. And so when it got to the change part and everything, and this person gave me a 20 and his change was $3.55, there were absolutely no dollars in this drawer, and there were only 4 quarters. And I'm just like, I was like, all right. So like a little walkie, and I was like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna need this. And he was like, okay, well, it's gonna be a minute. I was like, there's a customer that needs to change, and he was like, all right. He's like, all right, I'm on my way. And I'm like, okay. So I waited for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I sat there and I asked the customer how his day was going, and he really opened up. He was like, oh, this is what I did today. He's like, I gave my girlfriend a Valentine's Day gift. He went to the thrift store, got a nice record for cheap, and then he went to this other thrift store and he got this other record. One was a first record was a folk band that I've never heard of. I gotta look them up, and no, I can't remember what it is at this moment. And then the other one was a pop kind of thing, and I'm completely spacing on the name too. It will come to me in a few days. I won't be thinking about it at all, and it would just go, and I was like, that's what I was thinking of. But I'm really fascinated by music, and granted, I know there's some music out there that could be really dangerous, but I, for one, am open to new types of music, and I like to I don't want to say experience it to the fullest, but I go in, wary and whatnot. But so if you don't know about music, okay, so there's a lot of subliminal things in certain types of music. I mean, if the person is trying to get you to do something, they're gonna be using certain types of wavelengths, rhythms, subtle undertone rhythms. Yeah. So they're playing with the theta waves in most regards, but I like to go in with not a super open mind, but kind of an open mind, because I'm like, oh yeah, this has good beat. The lyrics are sucky. Okay, moving on, you know? I am gonna go put that in... I could just craft one. I'm thinking I might craft one. I don't have a dripstone though. I really don't have a dripstone. We should go on an adventure to look for a dripstone. Can I make one? Sorry. See if I can make one. Oh, that's a big no. Wait. Dripstone wind, here we come. I think I need 5. I got a vat of lava somewhere. I just saw it. Where the hell did I see it? Ah. Oh, I can kind of make it on the wall. That would be interesting. It's like... I think I want to put it over here. Just because. Now, where exactly do I want to put it though? Because, wait, is it supposed to be too high? And that's where the dripstone and then... Okay. I just gotta not die while I'm doing this. See if I... Makes sense to actually go after that. I was like, wait, where did it go? It's been a long day. Sorry, I felt like something just fell in my eye. Having issues. Okay, so... I just wasted a block. What I should have done was go like this. Oh, oops. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but that... I understand. Sorry, anyways. Okay. So that I don't think is gonna drip until like I get a dripstone. That's gonna be crazy. Alright, so put that in there, put this in there. Am I fully equipped? Yes, I'm big, strong. Let me save my butt again. That kind of looks like it's done. Oh, nice. It was. Sweet. It wasn't fully done, but it was still done. Okay. Oh, probably gonna have to go after a tree too. Not that I want to, it's just kinda need it. Sounded awful. Anyways. I wonder if there was a dripstone in this, no. Maybe. Dun 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 dun. Scary. You never know, sometimes there are. No. I'm leaving that down there because I've been down there. Okay. I almost like just had a conniption there. I only flip it not a zombie, but a skeleton. Ah. What the? So I did mark one of the headphones. I think it was this one. No, this one? Maybe? I don't know. I just couldn't remember which one it was for, so yeah, that happened. I think the first break one had something along the lines of drip things. I got mushrooms. Wait, I already looked at that. Okay, so where was the... Oh, wait, I think that's it. Wait, was there a bed that I could sink to? It's a little late now, huh? Pretty sure there was. Nope. Foot. Alright. It'll be alright. I'm not gonna go too far. Did I see any dripstones? Any dripstones at all? Holy damn, I feel like something's gonna jump out at me. I just feel like something's gonna jump out. So... So anyways, not to bring up like weird things and whatnot, but there was a weird discussion that was happening. Okay, so this customer smelled very much like a certain type of smoke, and oh hey, look at that. So they smelled like a very certain type of smoke, and that reminded someone of, what is it called, the time that another customer had smelled like a certain type of smoke, and there was a discussion that had been had. Did I go fully down there? But anyways, the discussion had been had, and I was privy to this discussion in later context. Ooh. But anyways, the person in question had said that whatever they do is their, you know, on their own time, is their privacy, but she might want to, well, it was a he talking to a she, that if they were going to do that, that they needed to possibly put some spray on or something, because if he could smell it, then everyone else could smell it. And that is when she laughed and said that she doesn't do that. And then there was like this whole big discussion about what everybody's like you know, things were, and I was like, oh, look, it's a bat. Is he able to get up here? Oh, sorry, anyways. So, moving on with the story. He's totally able to get up there. Ah, how did you hit me like 2 blocks away? You're only 1 block. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm scared of that damn thing. So, anyways, they were talking about this, and I was a part of the conversation because I was just sitting there after hours and waiting for a ride home. I'm pretty sure this was... Oh, I'm thinking so. It sounded more like it was in that era. But, they were talking about they had tried it and everything, and, you know, like one in their use, and then the other was like, yeah, she didn't have to do this or do that. And it was given to her free, and I was just like, I'm just sitting there listening. I was like, I don't do that or alcohol, cause like someone was like, no, we don't smoke, we just drink, you know, we're drinkers and everything, and I was like, I don't even do that. And I was asked if I ever did drink, and then I brought up the story of like drinking half of a bottle of vodka and then like kind of chewing out some friends. And he laughed and he was like, so you're an angry drunk? And I was like, no, I'm just serious, just really serious. I was like, the truth comes out, dude. I was like, don't get in my peripherals. It's like, I'll sit there and like, I'll roast you maybe, who knows. I mean, they kind of asked for it because they were teasing me. And then like, I gave it right back to them. Suffice to say, we're not all friends now. But it wasn't because of that, holy damn. Now you're gonna have to come through here, dude. But it wasn't because of that conversation, it was because political views and everything, and someone thinking it was okay to hurt people because their political views. And I was like, what the flip? I was like, I can't really be friends with you anymore, because I mean, like, dude, I've had violent friends before, but they weren't gonna like attack somebody because their political views. Like, dude. Yeah, it's totally that ear. See if I can leave a trail. Oops. But, and the other one told the other friends that I was not, well, that I was something that I was not, and I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, if you're gonna believe him over me when you know he lies like all the flipping time, whatever. And they were like, oh, bros before hoes, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's stupid. I'm looking for dripstones. There might be one next to this waterfall. I'm gonna go check it out. Wow, this is really... Oh, yeah. Yep. Ah. Frack. I gotta get away from here. Run. Punch. Run. Alrighty, so no dripstones yet. But yeah, anyways, and I was like, I don't do any of that. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I was like, my bane is, I'm a sugar addict, I guess. You know, I like the sugar. Flip, really? Ah, you punks. How is this not killing me? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Punk. I want that dig a hole just to survive. Hold on a second. I figured. I was like, I only have like 3 hearts. Someone's bound to be like right behind me. Holy damn, that scared me. Okay, well at least it's a little nightlight, right? So, I'm gonna try. But, anyways, so I didn't make a deal with anyone for my fix, which is sugar, but someone is going out of town. Well, they're going up to Maine, and there's this cookie shop that was explained in great detail, and they're going to they're going up there to visit family, and they're coming back with an assortment of these cookies, but I won't be there because I'm off on Mondays, and I might have given that person some money to go get me 6 of those cookies. Just maybe. I mean, it's going to be my, you know, every month I'm supposed to, you know, save up some money so that I can take myself out. That is going to be my outness with the cookies. I mean, you know, it works. It works. I mean, like, I'm taking it out of my tax money. Like, I haven't got my tax money yet, but it's going to be taken out of my tax money, and I got total big buyer's remorse on it, but I'm like 6 flipping cookies, and the way to describe these cookies, so they're soft cookies, and they're like this big, is what I was told. They're this big, each one of these cookies, and there's 6 different flavors that they're known for, and I was like, can I like have like one of each? And he was like, well, do you just want a bite of each? And I was like, no, because he's going up there to go visit some family with his wife and his 2 kids. And I was like, because he's bringing back like maybe 2 dozen or something, so the associates can, you know, eat it and whatnot. And I'm like, I'm not, he's like, oh, but you're not working Mondays. You don't work Mondays. And I was like, is there any way that you could save me some? And he was like, well, they're not gonna, you know, like, people are gonna eat what they're gonna eat. And I was like, okay, how much are they? And so, yeah, it's not a you know, a craving. Well, it is kind of like a craving, but it's not a, what is that called? Flip. You know, when you, like, it's not a rash decision, it's cookies. Cookies. But anyways, they describe these cookies being this big, and each cookie is like $4, except whenever you buy them in multiples of 3 or something like that. So I'm getting 6 cookies that are all going to be mine, and I gave the person the money, and he's like, I'm not going till next week, and I'm like, I'm giving it to you now. so that you have it. And I was like, and you know what? I was like, and you can, like, you know, maybe take your wife out to eat. And he's like, already gave up on that, and because like he had to stay late. And I feel really bad because he had to stay late on Valentine's Day. And he was like, well, you know, we're gonna do something like a couple days after anyways. So, and I was like, well, you know, but anyways, it's 9/11, I just noticed. But the cookies I'm excited about. Like really, really excited about. And it's gonna be a whole week. I don't know how I can survive. I'm gonna dream about these cookies. So they were described as they're fluffy and they're sweet, and I got to see pictures of what they are because he pulled up the site, and I was like, I need that. I was like, I like I want that. You know how like you want something so much that you kind of need it. I need to try those cookies. It's just I don't know why I'm sitting here trying to explain this. I've already paid for them. I'm not going to feel bad about it. I need those cookies. If the world ends, that is going to be like maybe one of the top 10 regrets that I have. Just one of the top 10 ones. It's gonna be towards the 8, maybe. No, maybe like 3. There are some certain things that I wish I would have done when I could have done them. You know, like living in a certain place and then, like, you know, putting something off until you're actually a couple states away, and then sitting there going, why did I put that off when I probably should have gone while I still lived in that area, kind of thing. It's not massive, like, regret. It's like, you know, things that I actually do regret, you know? Yeah. Some of the other stuff is just like, you know, I knew it had to happen in order for me to get to where I am, I guess, but, well, at least that's what everybody claims, you know, destiny and blah, 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 and I want to smack the flippin' hell out of people who sit there and tell me that. But, you know, hey, it was, I hate that meant to happen too. You were destined to do this, blah, 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 blah. This was meant to happen, because if this didn't happen, then that wouldn't have happened. It's like, granted, I can see it from your point of view, but you know what? This would have happened anyways. Just believe me in this state, because, like, I'll tell you right now, it would have happened. It's just, it would have been a whole hell of a lot worse. But, yeah. Inside stuff, whatever. Sorry to make you think about your own regrets in this, this time. Sorry. Think of happy things. You know, cookies. You should get yourself some cookies. And if you're diabetic, they have some fantastic cookies called Kalakis that don't have any sugar in them whatsoever. As long as you get them with actual real fruit jam inside. Pretty damn fantastic. You can eat as much of those damn things as you can possibly eat. Or you can look up the recipe and make your own with some sugar-free jam, or make your own jam, and it's pretty damn fantastic. Kalakis are amazing. It's mostly cream cheese, a little bit of flour, and some butter. Butter, cream cheese, flour, and then the jam. It's tasty. Believe me, it's flippin' tasty. That jam really does it, and the combo of the cream cheese, butter, and flour makes the cookie like fluffy. It like melts in your mouth, and it has this nice savory buttery taste. It's almost like eating cheesecake bread without the sugar. It's weird, but it's fantastic. Now I want some kolaches. Alright, so have a good one. Bye bye.